Hi everyone. Hello. Okay. Here we go. No, too close. There we go. While I wait for people to come, I'm gonna play the guitar and I'm gonna see if I can get a drink from my husband. So, no one's there yet. Hi babe, can you give me some wine? Yes, can you give me some wine? I'm live. Okay, bye. Okay, hi. I don't know who's there. Hello. Hi, people. I was practicing a new song. Hi, Leah. Hi. Hi, Noel. Um, well, oh, hi. Trinsha? I don't know if I'm gonna play the guitar, you guys. Let me know if you, I don't know. But I was practicing a new song. I'm so bad. Everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to be loved. Oh. Yeah, this is the Stitch Fix stuff. Mm, mm, mm. I was so hot. I had something else on and I was just too hot and I was like, no, we're going. This is from, oh my gosh, I cannot remember. I did an unboxing on this Leah something. Oh my gosh, so bad. But yeah, she has these. She has an earring subscription. So I'll link it below when I'm done so you guys can check it out. Because that's what I try to do, like wear all this stuff from the subscriptions. You know what I mean? Um, I'm gonna try to find out. So how are you guys? I came 5 minutes late. I was filming and I still have one box that I didn't do. So my husband's gonna be like, what? What? You were filming but you didn't do it. So I'm gonna have to wait till next week to do it. Kelsey Lee Designs. Earrings by Kelsey Lee Designs. Okay. So my husband's gonna bring me a drink, but I have a couple things that I'm gonna share with you guys. Am I too close? I did a little, I just don't want to show them my mess. Mess, no mess. Mess, no mess. No matter how much I try to organize all that area, it never looks good. Okay. So I got a little something from Ronnie because she got the Bombay and Cedar September box. Oh, Ronnie, look at this. This is she sent me that tech something. Hi Ronnie. I'm opening your things. I just got it today. Brandon, I want to show you something. This is for you. This is for you. It's Tech Toffee. What? What? Okay, but 1 second, let me show you this. It's okay, maybe you should take it. You it's like a jelly thing and you put it on your keyboard. You put it on your keyboard and it lifts up all the crap that you have in there. He doesn't even want to laugh out loud. He's like, he took it. Okay, and then there were other things for man. You told me, Ronnie, you were sending, so I'll show you guys. We have a Missoni Wave, ooh, perfume. Love. Okay, guys, I have some wine right now. Men's fragrance, love it. Ooh. Can I smell? Oh, this is nice. He'll like that. He will like it. Love it. Well, okay, I'm not gonna try all of them, but we have Yves Saint Laurent. Thank you. And we got Acqua di Gio. Ooh, Acqua di Gio is like a super famous one in Argentina. Everyone's like, Acqua di Gio. It's like, it's so funny. Like in Argentina, people love Levi's. Levi's are like the top. Like if you have Levi jeans, you're super rich. You know, or you have money, or you use your money for Levi's. Yes. I don't know what this one is, but oh, that's not bad. What did he give me? This is sweet. Maybe it's a Moscato or something. Because I thought everything I had in my fridge right now was Pinot Grigios, and I don't know why the ones I'm trying lately, they're kind of like too bitter for me. I don't like them. So, okay, now, and this one is, no, Yves Saint Laurent, and we had this one, John Barbatos. The Yves Saint Laurent, I think I touched it with my finger, and thank you, Ronnie. These are great. I'm gonna have him wear it because, yeah. Thanks so much. He took the toffee thingy, so it's gone. I got a couple of things too that I wanted to show you guys that I got in the mail. But how's everyone? I'd love to hear. Let me know. I didn't come live last Thursday because I took my car to the dealership. Oh my gosh, I have a funny story. I love it. I love it. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put away some of this trash. I was doing some unboxings. I unboxed the Land of Storybooks kids book box. I got my Thera box, glossy box, a new Canadian subscription, beauty subscription. I got, what else did I do? Robin's box that we did a swap. Can't remember in here. I had another one that I had to do, but I just didn't have time because I started at 3:30 and I just needed to come here. So I did like 6 boxes. No, 7? No, 6 boxes. It took me an hour and a half. Man. So, yes, I do. They sent it to me. It was really good. It's really good. If you use my code, I think it's Lucia, you can get your first one for $16. But it has a makeup palette, like an eyeshadow palette. It has a eyeliner, a brush, and also 2 like 1 patch blemish, 6 of them for blemishes and under eye. Yes, I mean, I saw someone else. Kitty unboxed it, but maybe because she was doing also. Let me just let people know that I'm here for a second. I've been trying to practice some songs in English in my guitar because last time I was doing more Spanish songs. Not to say like I'm gonna play with you guys. No, with you guys. Don't worry. And I also want to do more giveaways. Hi, Lorene. I have a couple things that I want to give out you guys tonight, so stay tuned. I'll probably be here for about an hour, not much longer, because, well, I have dinner ready for the kids. I made dinner earlier, so they're taken care of. My husband too, because he eats what they eat. So I'm going to get hungry. I'm the one that's going to get hungry, and I have no idea what I'm going to eat because I'm doing kind of keto. Yeah, something low carb, and I'm like, I have no idea what I'm gonna make. Well, I'm gonna start getting hungry. No, I'm just kidding. I will never get hungry with you guys, like hungry. So, okay, so funny story, pretty good story. Last Thursday, we've been having problems with the car. Traction control was off. One of the locks in our door was jammed. I don't know if the neighbor tried to get in. I think I told you guys that, or what, but that we couldn't close that door, so we had to like put a rope on it, and every time like the door wouldn't lock, so the lights were on. So if we left it like that, the battery would drain. So every time I had to pop the hood, unplug the battery, so every time I went somewhere, so the battery wouldn't drain. And I'm like, when are we gonna fix this freaking door? But we were really afraid that the repair was gonna be like $1,000, you know. So I'm like, okay, one day I almost went to a regular mechanic, but I didn't. Thank God I didn't, because we get a letter from the dealership, you know, from Ford, and they said that we need an update. Our car is a lemon. We had transmission problems, and it's very famous. There's a class action suit about this, about the car, but we didn't qualify because we didn't take it 7 times. We took it 6 times. So anyway, the traction control light came on as being off, and I was feeling the car kind of like not, you know, keeping its weight. So I said Thursday, I'm like, you know what, everything aligns, I'm gonna take it to the dealership because yeah. Oh, hi, someone else joined us. Let me know if I'm boring you guys. You guys can say boring story, change the subject. I don't mind. I just keep it up so because I don't like, since I'm alone here, and if you guys don't chat, then I feel like you guys will get bored if I don't say anything. I know some person had 8 people, then 7. Anyway, so I take it to the dealership, and I say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna mention that the AC is not working, that the radio is not working, and the door situation and the traction control. Okay, so I go there. The lady is really nice. We leave the car there, and it took like, I left it on Thursday, and they called me on Tuesday, and they're like, oh, we didn't do the update on the letter you received because the transmission department is back down. I'm like, I thought it took 4 days because you were working on that. Anyway, they did the diagnosis on the radio. So you need a new radio. It's going to be $1,000. And you need, what else? The AC needs this and that, this and that. No, the radio is 570 something, and the AC is $1,000. So I said, no, that's not going to be a priority right now. We can't do that. I mean, I'm not going to pay $1,000 on AC for this car when the car is probably $3,000 worth, you know. So, and then they're like, oh, okay, but good news was that there was a recall on the door latches, so they replaced all 4 for free because there was a recall. So that's probably why they failed in the first place. Maybe it wasn't my neighbor. And then they said there was a code, something a code about the traction control, so they reset the code, they put a new code, and that was gonna be like $290. But they were gonna charge me $169 for each diagnosis of the radio and the AC. And I'm like, if I would have known you were trying to charge me $169 for each diagnosis, I wouldn't have mentioned it to you because it wasn't really a priority, and I have to pay $300 for nothing. So they're like, okay, let me see what I can do. Maybe I can take it down to $250 total, like the 2 diagnoses. I'm like, okay, please do what you can. Then she calls me, leaves a message, and says, we won't charge you the diagnosis, any of them. So you just have to pay $290 for the traction control thing. I said, thank you, God, because that is, you know, like having to pay $300 for nothing. It's like crazy. And I know they have to charge diagnosis, but I thought it was going to be like a one fee or something. So I go there yesterday, and I have my wallet and everything ready to pay the $290. I was so happy that the door latches were replaced for free, because if I would have gone, I was going to go to a regular mechanic. That was going to be expensive. We thought that if we went to the dealership, it was going to be more expensive than a regular mechanic, but because there was a recall, it was free. So that was like, whew. And then I go there and they give me the paper, and I go look at the thing, and it says $0. I'm like, what? $0? Hi, Andrea. I'm just telling them a story about the dealership that I took the car the other day. Anyway, they were going to charge me this money. And then I go and it's $0, and I'm like, what? And the lady comes and says, oh, yeah, I talked to my manager. Don't worry about it. We handled it. We did everything internal. So I'm like, but not even the traction control? Like, no, don't worry about it. You've taken care of. What? Like, seriously, they just didn't charge me a penny. Yeah. It was like, so like a gift from God, you know, because like you guys know, my husband's a full-time student, so every money that we spend, or every money that comes, goes for essentials, you know, for necessities. We live with my in-laws. I mean, that should tell you enough. But yes, so I was so happy and so relieved. I was like, oh, what a blessing. Yeah, so good. Now the next goal would be to find this is really funny, but I was waiting to get a second stimulus. I don't know when it's coming. Yeah, cross my leg. But if we got a second stimulus, I was telling my dad put the idea on me. He's like, you guys should look at another car, because this car, now I did drive it from the dealership, and they did fix the traction control issues, and it works really well. But I was really afraid. One time I went to the beach. I was in Laguna Beach, and the streets are like this sometimes. And I was trying to turn around, and I was like going downhill, and I couldn't put my feet off the brake, because the moment I did it, the car went down completely. And I was like really afraid. I'm like, this is not safe, you know. Like I couldn't even, like, the time that I switched my feet, it was like really, like I had to go and I pressed the gas pedal. So I thought, oh my gosh, this car is not safe. And it's a sedan, so the kids are really like squished in. I told my husband, hey, you know, if we get the stimulus money, I don't know if we're gonna get it. Do you guys know anything about that? Especially with these elections, I'm so stressed out too. If we did, I was gonna look for a van, a used van, obviously. You know, try to sell our car and get a van that's a little, you know, bigger for the kids. So, and my husband was open to that. I didn't think he was gonna, you know, but vans can be expensive too. So that's my next goal. Not that I'm gonna get it for free. No, it was never approved. The second one was never approved. They're still in talks. And then I get this stop. I guess it stopped. Sorry. Oh yeah, you need. I don't know what's. It would have been like a good thing for Trump to approve it right before elections. Maybe would have given him more votes if you wanted to think about that. But I wonder if Biden wins, he's gonna hopefully he approves it right away as a like look at me what I'm doing. I don't know. We'll see. Have you guys? I didn't even hear who's winning. Um, but I was thinking about something the other day, kind of morbid. But if Biden wins and he's very old, and I'm not wishing that on anyone. I don't want him to die. But if he did die during his presidency, then we would have the first female president, you guys. And she's gonna be black, and she'll be black. So that would be huge. I know we need it too. We didn't even spend it honestly. When it's in our bank, and then my husband had to pay some money for school for tuition, so part of the money went to that. How nice. But it's nice to have an emergency fund, at least to like know, that whatever happens, we're covered. Yeah, I know. I not that I wish again. I don't wish Biden to die, but I know he's old. I mean, he's 70 something. But I was thinking about. I'm like, oh my gosh, like if that happened, that would be. I mean, as a woman, I cannot be happy about that. Sorry. Like if a woman. I know. I don't think that ever happened before. I'm so like, just either or. Like honestly, I don't know. It's just I want to know. But having a woman president would be pretty amazing. um, but and she'd be a minority, so yeah. I wonder if they have that plan. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, let's not talk about politics, but because it's stressful. We're not here for like reality. We want to escape for a little bit. But anyway, that was the good news about the car. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, I have another story about the neighbor. I was just thinking. So it's been kind of quiet. I haven't seen much police activity with them, but there's this guy living there called Ray, and she comes in and out. And then yesterday, we were gonna go pick up the cars. So my husband had like a school meeting with some friends from 5 to 6 or something. So the kids have to be super quiet. So either we have to be out of the house or we have to be in the room. So I thought, you know what? I'm just gonna order some food on DoorDash, and I ordered a little bit of food to hold us in while my husband was in the meeting. So I ordered the taco because I try to be very very cheap. So I'm going through my kids' drawers with clothes, changing summer to winter, and I donated a couple bags to this lady. I offered them on my neighborhood Facebook page, and someone messaged me, and I gave her one bag, and then I messaged her again. Hey, I have more bags of kids' clothes, and she said, "Oh, I'm gathering things for my neighbor who lost her husband and has 5 kids." So I said, "Oh, okay," and I gathered another box with women clothes, and she told me like, "Is that the right bag because it has women clothes?" And I'm like, "Oh no, it's okay. I wanted to give some for the mom if they're useful to her," and she was super happy. So now everything like any clothes of the kids, I'm gonna give it to the same person. But anyway, I was going through the clothes, checking the DoorDash app to see when it's coming. So it said 10 minutes, 9 minutes, whatever. And all of a sudden it says it was delivered, and I'm like, okay, where? Okay, so I go outside. It's not there. My in-laws were in the backyard, so I asked them, "Did you see someone trying to deliver something?" And my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, someone came and asked Lisa." And I said, "No, Lisa's next door because she's my neighbor." And I'm like, "Oh, I wonder if he tried to say Lucia. You know how some people don't know how to say Lucia? They're like, Lucia, Lucia." So then I go, I pick in the neighbor, and it didn't have anything. And there was a message from the dasher that said, "I left your food in a safe place," but he walked towards their door. So I'm like, I'm gonna knock on the door and ask them. No one picked up, obviously. So they kept unless I didn't see the food anywhere. So unless the guy hid it really really well, he, I mean, they got a free order of the taco and they didn't come and give it to us. That's so shady. I'm like, someone's giving you an order of food. Wouldn't you say like, I didn't order this? So then I had to file a report in on DoorDash, and they sent me the food again. And I was like, what? The guy needs to check the address, not ask a person. My mother-in-law felt so bad. It's like, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm like, it's okay. I mean, he asked Lisa. I know. I'm like, maybe you feel like it's a gift from heaven. I mean, like someone's bringing pizza. I'm like, sure. I don't know. But I mean, I don't know. It was funny. So I'm like, this neighbors. Jeez. But anyway, I'm wearing today. I wanted to share some things that I got from, you know, that app, Octoly. Anyone can sign up. You guys can sign up too, and I think they accept pretty much everyone, and you then apply for products. And I get denied a lot. I get denied more than accepted, to be honest. So, but I get accepted to some things. So this was a bundle by Catrice, and they sent me this Prime and Fine Dewy Glow Fixing Spray, and it's illuminating, prepares the skin, improves makeup wear, refreshes complexion. That was my karma. Like, what bad karma? Why do I get bad karma from that? That was before. No, on to. Okay, this is the thing. Earlier, the person I live with was like super annoying, and she was like getting ticked off about everything because she's staying home. So the kids touching this, the kids touching that. So at a certain point, I say, "Let's go play outside." So I was outside with them, and I was playing the guitar. Well, yes, but I paid the taco, and then the neighbor got it for free. They didn't charge me the second time. So delivery this morning was running. Oh, oh my gosh! Like, it's not mine. I know, it's crazy. So it was a hard day yesterday, you know. So then at a certain point, I'm like, okay, guys, let's go play outside. So I was outside with all of them, Walter, and I was playing the guitar. You know, I don't know if I got distracted or what, but I am famous in their eyes, you know, famous for not watching my kids. I feel like I am more laissez-faire. I feel like I'm not a helicopter parent. I grew up in a huge house. It was pretty, like, we had a huge walls, you know. It was like in Argentina, the houses are next to each other, and we share a wall with their patio or the house. And it was my grandparents' house. They had a huge in middle patio in between two houses, so no one could jump in and kidnap us. And then the front patio was huge, and it had a huge wall, and everything was blocked. And there wasn't anything. It was just like some trees, and we have a vine, you know. We always made grape juice or grape jelly, and then we had a lemon tree. So I grew up playing in my patio alone with my sister. We did everything. My mom was watching us from the kitchen, or she was doing her thing, you know, sometimes. She was sewing, she knit, she did crafts, she decorated our cake. She was very busy and very involved. She was involved in everything at school, like she was in the plays and everything. But I feel like we did a lot of free time, you know. We did a lot of things with her, but we did a lot of our own thing. Maybe I'm thinking that we were older. Like, my oldest is 7. I get it. I have a 2-year-old. And I lived there since I was 4. But I'm used to that. I feel like I want to tell my kids to go play outside, and I could just be, I mean, not in, you know, sleeping, but doing something, being busy. No, they want me to be there in the same room watching them. So anyway, what happened was that then later I bathed Walter because he was full of I don't want to hear. He was full of dirt, and William and Wesley were playing or something, and William was doing ABA therapy on the computer, and William wanted to go outside and show the guy something. So I said, okay, go outside, play in the dirt, you know, with Wesley. And I was inside in the couch with Walter, kind of like hanging out. And all of a sudden, my mother-in-law saw that the fire pit had a ton of dirt on it. And hey, gin and tonic. Someone's coming. Anyway, I don't know if it was William or Wesley. They said they were swearing they didn't do it, or if it was Walter. If it was Walter, I was there with them. So I don't know. It was like, I feel that was my karma because I let them put dirt in the fire pit. Then my little taco order got stolen. That was my thing. So my mother-in-law felt really bad, you know, like, oh, don't worry, you know, like I let my kids put dirt in your fire pit. So then now you did that with the taco order. And I wanted to clean it up, but my father-in-law has this really industrial vacuum, so he vacuumed it. That's funny, Noel. That happens sometimes in some videos. I feel like people like take a photo and they have like some kind of like a flower, and it looks like they look like they have a funny hat or something. But anyway, yeah. So yesterday, why did you retract your message? Did YouTube retract your message, Noel, or did you do it? I didn't know you could do that. Tony, did you retract your message? Anyway, let's keep going. I'm wearing, then they send, like Catrice, send this HD liquid coverage foundation, mattifying, water and see-proof. Nice. I'm gonna go like this, you guys. Let's say. And I had to do like a little test, and I always go lighter because I feel like if it's darker, you can't undo it. Do you want me, Kelly? Do you want me to? I just don't know that many English songs. I've been trying to put more in my repertoire, but sometimes the ones I look for, they're like the ones I like and want to play, they're too hard for me at the moment. Okay, I'll go in a sec. So the foundation, I'm wearing it right now. I got, oh, they got Goodbye Pores Long Lasting Primer. I'm wearing it. I wore also the concealer, if it does anything. And then they sent me the Instabay eyeshadow palette, and I'm wearing that too. I don't know, I don't remember which colors. I'm probably wearing these two here. This one, mattes and some shimmers. But I love the names. It says hashtag Insta, hashtag trending. Everything has hashtags, okay? So I'm just gonna say it. Facetune, Glam, Repost, Blogger, FOMO, JOMO, EOTD. EOTD? E? What's EOTD? It's not OOTD. There's an app. Apparently, I get a ton of ads on YouTube because I look for you know, like some lessons, and there are apps that teach you too. You should look it up because it might be easier. EOTD. Tell me what it is. It's not outfit of the day. It's not makeup of the day. Filter, dupe, and swipe up. All hashtags. I love it. End of the day. Oh, okay. I didn't know. So I got that, and then I got also from. This is like a influencer bundle thing that they sent me from what is this brand? M2U NYC. So we got a matte liquid lipstick. I did get an illuminizing, like a highlight, liquid highlight. I gave it away to a friend. They sent me some lashes, and they sent me this super cute eyeshadow palette with 6 colors. Very cute, like neutrals for fall. I just wanted to share because I'm probably not gonna do a video, but I might do post. You might see it on posts, but okay. Let me see if I can play. I was trying to sing the song. What's up? What is it? Careful! The light. What is up?
You just want to say hi.
Hi, Precioso. Hey, babe, there's mac and cheese. Did you get mac and cheese?
Oh, do you want mac and cheese, Walter? Come here.
He's probably hungry right now.
Come. You want to say hi too.
Hi, Bishop.
Okay, now you gotta come out and eat mac and cheese, Wesley. Come on. Nope, no. Out.
A little bit more. For 25 minutes. Okay, I think these are pretty easy. Okay. It might not be great, okay, you guys? I'm super amateur, so forgive me. This is a song that I like. This is a song that I wrote for my real, true, horrible heartbreak. No, I'm just kidding. That's a song. That's something that Sarah Bareilles says in the beginning of her song. What's her song? Gravity. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to spur up my phone so I can look it up. Can't do that. Okay. No. Okay, there. You know, I'm not a singer. I don't sing good, so. I don't know if I'm on tone. Let me think. Let me figure it out first. This might need to be tuned up to. Tonight, in this world, it's hard to get it right. My heart feel like I'm trying to figure out first, okay? How do you call it? What it needs is love, love, love. Oops. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Happy is a heart that still feels pain. Darkness, then I will come again. You open up your chest and let it in. So let the wound, just let that love, love, love begin. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody, everybody wants to love. Everybody, everybody wants to be loved. Oh, 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 oh. That's it. I've been trying to get more. Oh, thank you, Jesse. I feel like I have like how do you call it when you wished you were a star or like a singer or an actress, like a failed dream, like an illusion of being someone. Every time like I hear music or I like a song, I imagine I'm in the stage. So there's this song that I love singing. It's kind of like we call it national rock. To those songs are very the rock, Argentinian rock, and they call it national rock. So they're songs that we hear since we're little. Like maybe like the song, I don't know, I'm thinking, give me the beat, boys, feel my soul. I'm self-taught. My mom plays the guitar. She played all her life. I don't think we ever learned from her. My sister went to lessons, and I went to one or two lessons. I never had the patience, to be honest, until I was older. When I was 19, I was like away from my family in a mission school. And this guy, a friend of mine, he played amazing. So we learned together a little bit, and he said I had a really good ear. So now, like, I know the basic chords. I don't remember if I learned with him or if I learned in a class or something. I can't remember. In my neighborhood, there were a lot of free classes. Like the community centers in Argentina, they're usually completely free. So, but I know basic, honestly. Sometimes I see a song and I'm like, I want to sing that one, and it's like, oh, those chords are hard. I don't know yet. So I kind of have to like get used to getting the basic first, like basic ones, and then I'll go into the more. I just, but I want to sing another song that I've been practicing, and this is like a very like a how do you call it, like a staple song in Argentina, and it's called Argentinian costumes, or like customs. So like habits of Argentinians. But do you want me to sing it? I'll sing it. It's in Spanish though, but it's the latest I've been practicing. Oh, it's really high on me though, so I probably sing it really bad. Did I practice another one? I have another one I've been practicing, but I thank you, Jessie. My sister's here too. Okay, this will be kind of, so I'll do falsetto probably, so sorry. Muerdo el anzuelo y vuelvo a empezar de nuevo. Cada vez llevo en la mano una carta para jugar el juego. No veas, oh, that's high. Caminando, caminándote, mis calles que quizás yo pueda cambiar. Esperándote, costumbres argentinas. No, sorry. Costumbres argentinas de decir no. El problema es otra vez la situación, cada vez peor. Corazón, yo camino solo y vuelvo cada vez que veo, no veo, caminándote, mis calles que quizás yo pueda cambiar. Sorry. I was a little bit. De los dos tú siempre fuiste el más veloz. Toma todo lo que quieras, pero al final igual. Sorry. Oh, we have 10 people. Oh, we had 11. Then another one. Should we play another one? And I don't want to bore you guys like Lucia's row. Lucia's row here. I wanted to make mojitos today with having mojito mix. What do you mean se cortó? But I didn't have vodka. I need to go to the store and get some vodka and some other stuff. I wanted to make a mojito mix from the Authentics books box that was based on a Anxious People book. Have you guys read Anxious People? I guess they drink mojito. Okay, so this one I think I sung last time, but I've been perfecting it. Not that it's gonna be perfect. I think I'm drinking Moscato, Jasmine. Moscato, creo. Moscato, pizza y fauna. Moscato. Oh, whatever. That's not even a joke. Okay. This song is called Flakka. Flakka in Argentina, well, Flakka in Spanish is skinny. And it's kind of like a term of endearment. Women, like guys, will, even girls to girls, they say, hey, Flakka, come here. And also we say gorda, which is fat. But we don't mean like you're gorda. You know, I could say gorda to my skinny friend. Hey, gorda, how are you, gorda? How are you? So, gracias. Okay. My sister's telling me she loves my makeup. So it's a term of endearment. And this song is called Flakka. And this guy is telling her, Flakka, don't stab me in the back. So deep. It's not hurting. It doesn't hurt me anymore. So it's kind of like a goodbye song in a way. Like he's telling her, and he's saying, almost I confess to you that I was a good dog, a good companion dog, a dog that had to learn how to bark. I mean, it's very poetic. So I'll sing it to you guys. Flakka. Por la espalda tan profundo, no me duele, no me hace mal. Lejos, en el centro de la tierra, las raíces del amor, donde estaban quedarán. Olvidados en el fondo del placar, recuerdo de invitados, el tiempo dorado, pasado mejor. Casi te confieso que también he sido un perro compañero, un perro ideal que aprendió a ladrar y a volver al hogar para poder comer. Casi me equivoco y te digo poco a poco, no me mientas, no me digas la verdad, no te quedes callada, no levantes la voz, no me pidas perdón. Flakka, no me claves tus puñales por la espalda tan profundo, no me duele, no me hace mal. Up at the end? Really? Oh my gosh. Oh, another one that no, did I play last time? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know what. I mean, I trying to add. This is another one. It's called Season, and it's by a really famous duo called Sweet Generis, and then they broke off, and he's a soloist now. I do, but then I guess I got distracted, and Walter put dirt in the fire pit, and that's unacceptable because I have to be focused on them. On. So I'm like, I was like, my husband, like, I should be able to let them play without always thinking about something. Anyway, yeah, and they do like it. The kids are loving it. It's something new because this was my mom's guitar, and I don't know why I saw this little girl. This is how it all started. I haven't played the guitar in 10 years, like 10, 12 years, probably more. And I saw this little girl who's the daughter of a famous actress in Argentina, and she was playing this song that I just played. And I was like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. You know, she's 10 years old. And I'm like, I want to play that. So I told my mom, do you have a guitar? I want to borrow it. I want to learn this song. And she's like, yeah. She kind of helped me a little bit. Hi, Sue. And yeah, ever since I'm like, wow. I mean, I feel like it's almost like riding a bike in a way. Whatever little I learned, I picked right up. And I'm like, I didn't know. I should have been playing for a long time. It's very kind of like therapeutic too for me, you know. So next song I wanna play is the I Don't Care by. Really? You know, there was we had this kind of like The Voice or American Idol thing in Argentina, and this girl was told that she sang better in English. That's weird. Like I don't know if she liked it more, so she put more, you know. But this one was one of my favorite songs too, and we sang it together with my sister in music class in our high school. Hey Sue. Okay, let me sing it. Todos sabemos que fue. No, sorry. Sabemos que fue. Okay. Todos sabemos que fue un verano descalzo y rubio que arrastraba entre los pies. Gotas claras de mar oscuro. En el pecho, dos médanos eternos. Y en los ojos un cielo transparente que brillaba tras el sol. I messed up there. Serena y curiosamente. Quizás sepan que tenía una eterna compañera que reía y se enredaba desnuda sobre la arena que volaba cuando estaba en un sueño para despertarse dentro de su dueño. Messing up. Dueño al que le daba su amor. What am I doing? Le daba su amor. Serena. I don't know, I forget the order of the chords, you guys. Oh my gosh. Serena y furiosamente. Ah, yeah. Yes, you know what? It's funny. Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of things change. I mean, obviously, a lot of things change us. You know, I'm gonna tell you my perspective, and don't think I'm thinking I'm the only one. Okay, I'm just telling you from my point of view. Moving to the U.S. when I was 23, marrying an American guy, going through the things you go through, living with my in-laws, they all change you and mold you into someone that sometimes you have to be to survive or to adapt to the situation. And lately, I've been feeling kind of like, not lately, but a few months ago, you know, since living with my in-laws, we have so many problems and we had like fights and things. And I feel like I lost a little bit of touch with who I was. And of course, I'm not going to be the same 22-year-old, 23-year-old that moved back, you know. In Argentina, there was a little struggles too. We had problems like not having money to do anything. But at the same time, I feel like I needed to get more in touch with that person. Um, like that young adult that had all these dreams, and I was always like kind of not in the clouds because I was studying and working. I was in touch with my reality, but always wishing for something better. I don't know how to explain it, but with everything that has been happening, it's getting you lose a little bit of that. I don't know how to explain it, but part of it, playing the guitar, it's almost like going back to who I was or going back to my essence. I hadn't, for example, before I started opening some of these book boxes, I wasn't reading that much either. And oops, the kids in here. Hi. And I was like, I'm a lit major. I need to reconnect with that. I need to read. I need to make the time to read because that's one of my passions, you know. And writing, for example, I haven't been writing forever, and I do want to start writing again. But hi guys. But yeah, yes. But a big you know, and I started like journaling again and kind of like trying to remember who I was. Yes, trying to remember who I was. Who was the Lucia when she was in college? What was she thinking? You know, what was because I wanted, and again, more hopes and dreams. Exactly. You know, it's not like when you're a mom or you're married. It's like sometimes you have to survive in a way. It's like a little bit of survival, and you can't see past that. And even though when I was in college working full time, it was also about survival. It was also about making it through the next year and all that. There was all these projections and dreams and everything that kept me going. And right now I felt like, you know, I'm here, I'm stuck, and when is that? But even, you know, I'm married and with kids, I wanted to go back to that person that I was. I don't know. It's hard. I was more bubbly and outgoing and shameless in a way. And I feel like also moving to the US, no offense to my fellow Americans, I'm married to an American. A lot of times you have to be very politically correct. You have to say the right thing. You have to appear perfect. And it's just a lot of burden for me, you know. I'm sure for everyone, but, you know, yes. So anyway, part of that is like I want to remember who I was and channel that young Lucia and bring a little bit of that back. Obviously, not everything. We mature and grow, hopefully, but I don't want any of that kind of like, and I haven't lived really horrible situations, but any of the damage through the years to stay and mold me in a bad way. So I want to kind of let go of that burden. Mwah. Do you guys have mac and cheese? Yeah. These girls are naked. They went to the park with Daddy earlier. I guess. Did you guys go to the shower or no? Do you have a good time? Hey, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Hello. Gordos. So. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna show you. Let me check the live chat really quick. Thank you, Jessie. Thank you, Kelly. Yes, I feel like it is. And also I did a little bit of painting by number. That was a little bit hard. But I did a couple of, there was a one box Creative Joy shop or something. I can't remember now, that we made a little painting and it was so therapeutic. And doing some of the watercolors with, hey, if you guys are gonna fight or you're gonna get stuck in there.
Is it wet here?
No, it's not red. Let me give you a beso. Mwah. Okay, guys, I do have some things that I want to get margaritas. Okay. I'm going to do one sec. Guys, you guys are so troublemakers. Okay, I think I have some here. Remember when I was doing videos with them on the background? I'm gonna give away a couple stuff, you guys. I don't know if I'm doing one or two winners. Maybe I'll do one. But I'm gonna give away a jade roller. This came in the Love Goodly box, which is for $39.99. Then an eyeshadow palette, Soft Nudes by Trend Beauty. Let me show you, wait, there's the little plastic. I think it has a lot of colors that you can find in the Naked palette. I think maybe one of the Naked palettes, maybe it's not the one. It has, I think it's a little bit more. But I have that. You guys, I'm gonna give you guys the towel set from Cosbox. All of them. I have the other ones in a box, but here are the hand towels and the big towels. So if you guys were looking for that, I'm gonna add it to the price. And then this bamboo serve set. Careful, the light. from Cosbox too. So I'm gonna create a link. I think I know most of you guys were here, but say hi if you haven't said hi, so I know that you were here. And you guys enter the link, and you're entered to win that. So we have the serve tray, the towels, the light.
Poppy says no kids.
Okay, well, but I'm almost done.
Mama's almost done, Poppy.
Eyeshadow palette and this, and I'll probably add something. If I do a flat rate box, I'll add things to it because I'm already paying for the rate, so I'll add things. But let me know what you guys think.
Let's hide under the blanket from Poppy.
Oh my gosh, we'll check out the shovel. But anyway, I'd love to give back you guys. So enter the link. I'm gonna put it up with him. I haven't made it yet, but I'll put it up really soon. But if you haven't said hi and you're here and you're watching, please let me know so I know that you were in the live. So yes, and next Sunday, I can't remember the time, but Noel is doing a live next Sunday, so join as well. And as far as I know, Jessie Miller was here. She has a channel too, you guys check it out. Sue from Reviews with Sue. Andrea from, I know. Janet, hi Janet. We did a little fun video call the other day with Janet and Ronnie. Ronnie was here from Living Obsessed. I don't know if she's still here. Janet, she also has a channel. Robin was here. Robin's Closet. I'm forgetting someone. Arkansas Girls, yes, Andrea. And if I'm forgetting anyone with the channel, let me know. I would like to check them out, you guys. They have awesome, and usually all of the boxes don't overlap. We have different boxes that we receive. So Noel is live 5 p.m. PST. Awesome on Sundays. So yes, let's hang out that time. So these kids, I know, they drive me crazy. They drive me crazy. I'll tell you something. I never drunk. I've never been a drinker. Not even like when it's legal at 18. I never had enough money, like to be honest, as a student. When I went clubbing or whatever, I always bought a Coke. I didn't have that much money. So, never been a drinker, never thought the taste was good, whatever. I started liking beer one time when we went to this restaurant, but in a factory, beer factory. So when was your live? I forgot. Or this live? Oh my gosh. Let me know when, please. Let me know. I always try to join it. Just what was it? Anyway, so I never drank that much. Like even when I know when we got married. Oh yeah, yes, I was there. Okay. What is it? I was saying. Oh, we would buy a bottle of wine with my husband. It would last 2 months. I don't know. It was like, you know, sometimes wine can be an acquired taste. Well, now after having kids and after moving with my in-laws, I am really this close to AA. No. This close to the 12 steps. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. They... Oh my gosh. No, I was actually, I spent like a week without drinking one because I've been trying to cut out also because of the calories and all that. Any fun boxes? Okay, let me think. Because I was filming today. I opened this box from Canada, Shop Box, and it's $37.99 for 8 full sizes of product. And they have like NYX, Maybelline, all the, you know, kind of drugstore products. Mostly they have Milani, so it was pretty good. But I have to see, I don't know exactly, yeah, I know, yeah, I feel you. Like, wine subscriptions are amazing. There's one that I was opening, I think it was Naked Wines. They're like 6 bottles for $35, I think. I mean, in the store, I try to buy like $4.99 bottles. So anyway, fun boxes. I did TheraBox today. I did Pulsey Box. Those are very known. I did Authentic Books. I love that book subscription, you guys. It's really nice. But no, I don't think anything new except Shopbox, and I have another one that I couldn't film, Suri Essences, for Target's more like black ladies. It's kind of like for dark skinned women. I couldn't film it today. Otherwise I was going to be super late to the live. Biscuits. Hey, what's going on? William? Let him be. Gosh. Come here. Come here. Stop it. Stop it. We've been watching Our Planet. Wait, I missed something. The documentary on Netflix. It was so funny because they were showing the some of the monkeys, the orangutans, and the baby monkeys like going on top of the mom and wouldn't let go, and the mom was moving. I'm like, that's Walter. He wouldn't let me go. And they always have to go to my bed, you know. It's like they come to the room, the first thing they want to do is go in my bed. No, I saw you hitting him. Look what I have in my hand.
I will take it.
No, you won't take it.
I will.
No.
Why like this? No. No.
No, you cannot. You're dangerous with this. No, no. Hey, babe, I want you to come here and say hello. Babe! What you mean? Anyway, you guys, I think we're gonna go. I haven't had dinner and I don't know what I'm gonna make for me because I'm doing, like I said, if you have questions about what I'm doing, I'll tell you. My mom did this diet, my aunt too, and they lost a ton of weight. It's kind of like a keto diet made by this nutritionist. No, I mean, she's a nutritionist from Argentina, but she does a very, like a more restrictive diet. So the first week you have no fruit and you do no carbs, you know, mostly like meats and all that and this and that. But no whipping cream, no avocado, no cream cheese. Only sour cream and cheeses, but no cream cheese, no whipping cream, avocado. So those fats, no, she says. Now on my diet, I've been putting some, depending on how I'm feeling, you know, sometimes I feel like it's really hard and I need something. Like I whip some whipping cream with cinnamon and I will eat it a little bit because I'm hungry, you know. I don't know if that's stopping my weight loss, but I haven't been completely 100% on it because after Halloween, I did eat some candy. And then you can have 3 cups of wine a week. The first week I lost like 8 pounds. Then the second week you can incorporate 1 fruit a day. The third week you do the same, I think. And then the fourth week you make this kind of like cabbage soup and you have it for dinner. And you're supposed to have that for dinner until you reach your goal weight. You keep the diet. Keto diet plus this cabbage soup. I've never gotten to the point of the cabbage soup, so I don't know if I'm going to do it. So I'm doing that diet plus sometimes I do add a little avocado to the salad or cream cheese to this and that. Yes, that was before I started, but I watched other people do the video and I'm like, I want that so bad. They were good. They were good. This eye here looks like it has a big... Now I'm at 10 pounds, but I should have been a little bit more. It's just that I didn't. Maybe I had a little bit more wine than usual, and if I controlled a little bit, then I mean I didn't have that much whipping cream, but I did add some cream cheese to the mushrooms sometimes. So anyway, I'll let you guys go. 50. I said I was gonna come for an hour because you know how it is. You know how it is, but I love to come here, you guys, on Thursdays. My husband's really helping me with watching, you know, being with the kids when I film and then after. So I'm gonna try to film every Thursday. And oh my gosh, Sue, how can you resist? I had to film. Oh my gosh, she's coming out already. Oh gosh, I had to film right away because I wanted to eat them, you know. So anyway, have a great night, you two guys. Thanks so much for joining. I'm almost at my hours, almost 500 hours. I know it sounds like a lot, but I think it will go faster. I want my husband to show his handsome face. Why? Anyway, have a good night, you guys. Thanks so much for your support. Hope I don't have to go to the hospital tonight. Thanks again. Have a good night. Bye, Sue. Thanks so much. Mwah. Love you guys. Have so much fun. Bye. Bye, Leah. Bye, Kelly. I don't know how much I'm forgetting. I'm sorry.